A lot of airlines are hiring. A lot of airlines now are looking for first officers, second officers, and even captains. So I'm going to be quickly running down on questions that you must get asked in an airline interview. Must, yes. You get asked one of these 10 questions that I'm going to be talking about today. So just in case you are new to this channel and you don't know me, my name is Princess Anu. Yes, pilot Anu in the building, and yeah, we talk about aviation, motivation, and adventure on this channel. So let us begin. We have to go straight into business. So first of all, you're definitely going to be asked this question. Tell us about yourself. About yourself. My camera has been wanting to fall. Tell us about yourself. So you have to talk about yourself one way or the other. You must be asked that question. Of course, is there an interview they don't get asked? Tell us about yourself. Okay. Number two question you're going to be asked is, why will you like to join our airline? This is in no order, but these are some random questions that you will be asked. You will obviously know the kind of aircraft the airline is using. So they're going to ask you, like, concerning this aircraft, maybe you have the type for that aircraft. So they're going to ask you most likely how many aircrafts have you flown, and like that particular aircraft that they are flying, they're going to ask you some things about it if you have the type. So they're also going to ask you, like, as an engine failure, what is going to happen and all that too. Or they'll ask you like a procedure. So the good thing is, if you already know your stuff, you'll be able to say something. Yes. They're going to ask you concerning speeds. Most likely that's the aircraft part, because the interview will be involved in a lot of things. HR will be asking her own questions. Your captain or whatever that is there, like the person representing the flight, something will be asking. Then someone will be asking like on admin stuff. So it just depends on who is asking you the questions. That will depend on what the person is going to be asking. So under those aircraft, they may ask memory items, they may ask procedures, and speeds, all those things they are going to be asked. Also, they're going to ask you something like, where do you stay? Do you want to move? Like if you've been staying in Abuja and the airline is in Lagos, they're going to be asking you questions like, are you ready to move like from Lagos to Abuja, or you want to move from Abuja to Lagos, like based on the where the airline is based. So they'll be asking you if you want to move, if you're ready to move. Also, they may ask you like a technical question like, what do you do if you have a confrontation with a captain, or you have a confrontation with somebody in the airline, or maybe you're flying your first officer? If you have a confrontation with the person, what do you do? So they are trying to know how you can handle crisis, or like your personality or something like that. They will most likely ask you such kind of question. Also, they're going to ask you, how much do you want to collect as your pay? So maybe depending on what you were collecting in your other airline, now how much are you willing to collect here? And that kind of stuff, like the money, your salary, like what do you want to take as your salary? So they may be asking that. Also, they may ask you to even give an approach briefing, whether first officer, second officer. They may ask you to give an approach briefing. As a captain, they will most likely ask you a question like, if you have dual engine failure, what do you do? So those kind of questions will come out. Like, so I think it's just about being prepared, and I'll advise you to read about the company very well, know the MD, the owner of the company, the top guys in the company, and all that, just in case you are asked. If you've been in another job before, they may likely ask you like, why do you want to leave that job for this particular job? So you can give your reason. Let it be very, very good reason. Actually, let's not be like, these people are, I don't know, but whatever, just do you. They may also likely ask you questions like, where have you visited before? These are the questions they will likely ask you in an interview. Don't forget to subscribe. If you've not subscribed, like this video, because I know you'll love it. I hope this video helps you. Cheers guys, bye.